Third is indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to be... And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. High throw, but he makes the catch. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he's tackled it. First down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 33, here's second down and a yard. Now Purdy. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he will be taken down, but not before he's got the NFC first down. So they take a chance on 4th. Why not in this game? And it's going to pay off with a new set of downs. Purdy. Pass complete there to Nakua. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and an AFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. A run with Mostert up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 66 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Oh, a good. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the AFC takes advantage of the interception, and they turn it into 6. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense, but maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The NFC about ready to set up shop offensively. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Pat Surtain. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be serious.